Hello and welcome to this honest review of Video-AI, and I paid for this myself and I paid $37. Now in this video I'm going to show you the outputs you get. I'm going to talk about if this is worth it, and I'm going to talk about how you actually use this and then come to a conclusion of if it's right for you. Stay tuned. So we're in the dashboard of Vid-AI and it's quite simple to use, but there is some training here, 12 minutes of training, which looks better than most training videos. But we're going to make a video, so we're going to go to My Videos, and here we can create using AI, create from a template or create from scratch. To create using AI is really the one everyone's going to be interested in, so let's create using AI. So I need to give it a campaign name and I'm going to call it YouTube History. So I need to first give a prompt and it will come back with some ideas. So I'm going to say retrospective history of YouTube. So very quickly, it's come back with sort of the topics, and you can even edit this. So I'm going to have who started YouTube, and we're going to submit that. So it's going to go away and work out all the text for that. It's not quite as quick as the previous slide, but we do get progress here, which is nice to see in this type of software. So it's not going to be too long now, and then we'll be going into the editing phase, and I'm going to come back once this is done. Okay, so that's done, so I click next, and now I need to pick my templates. This is quite a big commitment picking the template, but I'm going to go for this one. And so now it's going to basically build the slides. This is a slide based video creation platform. So as you can see, your heading goes here, your text goes here, and you get a picture and you get fancy template things. Now we can preview the slide like this. Now to me, this isn't YouTubey. I don't know where it's got this from. I don't know how it's masked it. But we can click on things and we can edit them. We can change the layers down here, which is quite useful. Now, one thing I like to do with this is I don't feel the text stands out that much. So I want my text to stand out more, and to make it stand out more, I'm going to put a shape in. So I'm going to add this shape. I'm going to set this to black. And I'm going to drop its opacity to 50, and I'm going to put it behind the text here. So what that means is I can now do that, and I can make the text stand out just a little bit more than it did before. I'm going to get rid of this layers because now I'm going to want to animate this rectangle. So I'm just going to have it fade in. There's quite a lot we can do, so I'm just going to have it fade in. So let's just have a look at that preview. So if I want to edit the text, I can just click on it and edit it. I do want to replace this image though. So we can add stock images that are GIFs, videos and images. So stock images, stock media. I want to find something for YouTube. I'm going to go with that one. Insert as an image. So I'm just going to get rid of that. And I want a similar thing. So I'm going to see if I can do a mask. Can I mask this? Let's find out. Yeah, I can't mask this like the previous one, which is a shame. We've got some quite good text styles and templates here, which looks quite good. So I might want to have an introduction page where I put this in. So let's set the background to black, and then I can put this in. Can add call to action, that's interesting. Can be a bit fiddly, so I don't know what has happened to that text now. I seem to have lost that text, which is really annoying, all because I was trying to edit it. So if you double click too much, it disappears. So editing these are quite fiddly. Yeah, that's very annoying. So I'm going to delete this slide. So we go through, I still can't work out how they've done the masking, and I don't think you can do it manually. I think it has to be part of the template. So we get our video. I'd always advise you to go through and check things with AI, but in this case I'm not. I'm going to click save, and then I'm going to go to publish. Now what we need to do is we need to, well, we don't have to, but you might want to have this spoken over. So we select speaker. It takes a while. It feels like it doesn't quite load. and then it loads very slowly. And we have to go through a language. I would have been happy if they defaulted to English, because that's what most people are going to speak. So we don't seem to have English UK. Oh, here we are, English UK. So I'm going to go for Noah, and then I need to send it for the voiceover. So that'll take a couple of seconds, and then that'll be done, and then we'll move on to music. So that didn't take very long at all. So we need to select our music if we want to have background music. Now, you get quite a lot of background music. You can preview them, you can select them, you can adjust the volume. However, I found when I adjusted the volume, even when I put it really low, the music overpowered the speech. So I wasn't happy with that. So I'm not going to have music for that reason. And we can upload our own audio if we want, and then we click render. And rendering will make the video. So I'm going to come back when that video is made. Now, it really didn't take very long to edit the video, and what I do like is that you get an email notification when the video is done. So now we can go back and edit the video, delete it or clone it, but we can also watch the video and download it. Let's have a look.
YouTube was founded in 2005 as a platform for sharing and watching video content. The website quickly gained popularity and became a major player in the online media landscape, providing users with an accessible way to create, upload, and share videos with the world. YouTube was founded by 3 former PayPal employees, Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jawed Karim in February 2005. The first video uploaded to the internet was at 18.
So let's talk about conclusions. I think that video is good. It didn't take me very long. It is always going to be slide-based videos with narration over the top and a little bit of animation, and it's template-based. But I think it does a good job. Now I'm going to download that video. I'm going to upload it to my channel. So if you wanted to, you can watch the whole thing. But for $37, that's really not bad. And I think it's on par with something you get, like something like, you know, InVideo or something like that. I don't think any of the more expensive platforms are going to do amazingly better or be leaps forward in this. It does what it's supposed to, and for once I think it's software that's actually very good. So I'm very pleased. Thank you. Goodbye.